So after we bust the cluck head on the break and shit, you know what I'm saying? Now we, you know what I'm saying? We ain't no busting for now. We doing this shit. This breaking daylight now. We so bogus though. We been catching green from the same 2 different motherfuckers, bro. It's some apartment. It was a motherfuckers who was in some apartments. You know what I'm saying? And then there's some motherfucker who was just out there type shit, right? Or I think the motherfucker who was just out there was an oddball motherfucker. We ain't never seen his ass before. That's the only reason why I pulled that move, you feel me? Cause I frequent the area we called his ass at type shit. So me with my pops and shit, you feel me? So it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I would've never did if I, you know what I'm saying, type shit. So we ended up going to the apartment. They ass either didn't answer on my mama, cause I'm like, we coming through that bitch. It's all, like I said, we put all nighter and shit. We get into all type of shit. You feel me? We get into all type of shit, you feel me? Motherfucking went there so many times, we figured they ass either sleep or they out type shit. So we like, oh, fuck it. They ass ain't answer. We caught this one motherfucker. We ran into this one motherfucker. He had some decent ass shit, you feel me? So we like, alright, boom. We went back toward that way. We see him. We so patty. Anybody who knows they ever seen our move, this little move, me and my nigga got for like strong arming the motherfucker about that shit, right? That nigga would be like, bro ass a bully, bro. It's really, bro, I don't have no problem paying for my shit, bro. I done took motherfucking shit before too. I don't mind taking your shit. You feel me? If I feel like it's that or you trying to play me or any way, you feel me? I'll take your shit. I don't know, I'll take your shit. But I don't be on that shit, you know what I'm saying? Calm as a motherfucker, you feel me? So I'm motherfucking our move is this nigga, like I said, is a bully. He had been we be like, you'll give us a side. Let me see what that shit look like, boom. We'll see one. He be like, well, man, this shit small as hell, boom. Let me see another one. I'll be like, let me see that one. You know how that shit go. Before you know it, I swear to God, bro, I don't know when we shorties doing this shit to grown ass men. I don't know how the fuck we was getting away with this shit, bro. But before we know it, we been at least had half of your motherfucking sack in our hands, bro. And bro, done gave me whatever he got. Before you know it, I got everything. This nigga done handed off everything to me. He gonna take off his shirt. Bro has always been a cut, swole ass nigga, you feel me? Since a kid. So he gonna take his shirt off and he gonna look at your ass like, bro, either you can walk off or you can get your ass beat. Cause you ain't finna get your shit back. I done seen this man do this shit to grown ass men. Swear to God. So, and you know what motherfuckers do every time? They walk off. I swear to God. They walk off or they sit there looking stupid while we walk off with they shit. You know what I'm saying? So, motherfuckers, we ended up running the buddy ass again. And that's the move we played on his ass. You feel me? Took his shit. Dipped off. You know what I'm saying? On my life. That shit crazy. So look, the story don't end up. Cause I think, if I'm not mistaken, this one motherfucker we had to wait on to cop some phones and shit. Cop the rest of our phones and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think me and him kept the coat we wanted a piece. One per, you know what I'm saying? We each kept a motherfucking a next tail. You know what I'm saying? The construction joints. You know what I'm saying? I had the all black, bro had the yellow and black joint. You know what I'm saying? So we kept those joints. And we dumped the rest off. We was waiting on the motherfucker to get the rest off type shit. I wanna say, I ain't gonna say no more. I'm just gonna say we was waiting on the next motherfucker to come dump the rest of that shit off. So motherfucking once that was completed, now we had to go get the motherfucking games and shit off. You know what I'm saying? We walked all the way over there on 71st and Jeffrey and shit. Motherfucker know they got the little game stop over there. Easy, went in that bitch. Done what we could for cash, you feel me? Got what we could for credit, whatever. Got up out of that jail. Damn motherfucker ended up. Now look, in the process of us doing all this, we don't walk past the building a few times, right? I noticed my motherfucking pop's car, his van, he had a van at the time. I noticed this nigga van parked there, so now I'm trying to duck the building because I don't want that nigga to see me. So he could be like, you know what I'm saying? You know anything about, you know what I'm saying? So I'm ducking the building. I'm like, we low key hide from his ass. I'm like, I forgot, yo, chief. We low key hiding from our pops because we steady seeing his ass in traffic and he always, you know what I'm saying, through the five and shit, through say, you know what I'm saying? So motherfucker try to duck his ass. I forgot that shit. We trying to duck his ass the whole time on my baby. And motherfucker, we end up just fucking going back towards the hood, towards the block and shit, coming back towards the block. And even then going towards the bees and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a motherfucker had some kush, cause now we want some kush. You feel? All night we really smoking some fire ass mid. On cheap. Nah. We done got all this money and shit. Now motherfucker want some kush. You feel me? You know how that shit go. Motherfucker get their money up. They want to get their, you know what I'm saying? So, motherfucker go to this one little spot that used to be on, I ain't gonna say where, but in the 80s some motherfucking well. It used to be at the 80s some motherfucker where it had some fire ass kush and some fire ass mid on cheap. But I personally ain't know nothing about the mid till we getting that bitch on cheap. Buddy ass got some fire ass fires. That shit smell better than the motherfucking kush. I swear to God, and there no smoke better. Cause what ended up happening, me and my homie each bought like 2 kush a piece. And then dude, buddy blessed us 3 for a 10 on the mid and shit. Which I don't know why he did that shit. He could have finessed us, told us that was kush. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That shit was D&D. Damn near drove. I swear to God. Motherfucker. Grabbed 3 of them a piece. Shit, I think me and bro match one. Match a blunt. Then we went our separate ways and shit, right? Man, I get in the crib and shit. My mom, where you been? Nah, first she say, where you get that coat from? Cause I got on the motherfucking rocker coat. She say, where you get that coat from? Now listen, ever since we was kids, we go always lie on each other. I say, shit, I got this bitch from Joseph. Oh, fuck, I done said, bro, that. Damn, man, I done said, bro, that. Fuck it. Fuck it, it is what it is. Eventually, I'm done the slip, say, y'all my nigga, man, huh? But, anyway, I say, shit, I got this from Jay. See, alright, she don't get no fuck. So, I go in there, I think I went in the room smoking my sister. Fell asleep in her room, in her chair. On chair, we had a little beanbag chairs. I fall asleep in her chair and shit. Motherfucking, she wake me up like a little bit after, tell us, Daddy want you. I said, for what? Now mind you, I fell asleep with this coat, everything on, everything I had on. I fell asleep in her chair with coat on, everything. She like, I don't know. I'm like, oh hell no, you know. I come up out that coat. Like, I come up out that motherfucking coat. Or did I have that bitch on? I think I started to take that bitch off. And then last minute, cause my mama was like right there and shit. And I figured like this, I would have took that coat off before going outside. And it's cold outside. It was kind of slight cold. It's starting to get cold outside. That that would have looked suspicious type shit. You feel me? So I said, fuck it. And went out there and the motherfucker. And my motherfucker pops was like, where you been? I told that like I locked up. You hear me? And motherfucking, he was like, let me see your hand. He was like, let me see your head so you can see the little numbers. I'm like, shit, I already washed that shit off. You know what I'm saying? Lied shit. Talking about I washed it off and shit already. And motherfucking, cause the nigga Joseph been putting me up on game, bro. Like, if you ever had an excuse, why your ass ain't bring your ass home at night? Motherfucker, you can always say, I got locked up. They can't look up. You know what I'm saying? For that little 8 hours, they can't look that shit up for some reason or some shit. Well, they'll tell their ass they can't find it or some shit. You feel me? So, motherfucker, that nigga took it for what it was, but he was like, he asked me about where I got the code. I told him I got it from Joseph and shit. His last like, shit, alright, you don't know nothing. Cause he was asking me about the building though. He like, we ever been on 75th? I'm like, nah. No motherfucker lying to him and shit. Like, nah, I've been locked up. You know what I'm saying? Then his ass like, where you get that coat from? I told him. And motherfucker, he just left that shit alone. But he was like, let me find out that nigga Joseph had something to do with the building getting broke into type shit. So, I'm like, I'll cover for my nigga. Like, hell nah, ooh. Shit, that nigga was locked up with me type shit. You feel me? Lying like a motherfucker. Like, that nigga was locked up with me. I don't know if that nigga do that shit for me. You know what I'm saying? Or any of my niggas do that shit for me. But you know what I'm saying? Man. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, I guess. But shit. Yeah, that's that story though, bro. I'ma really go over this shit though, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Turn this motherfucker up.